hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
It will be Brock Lesnar versus Aiden English.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
It's matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week. And the man from Chicago, Aiden English, hears the bell, and we're underway.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
Regardless, Aiden English is here to put his very particular spin on this match.
Oh, gosh, right down on the kidneys. Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. I must admit that I did not see him hiring a manager coming. I assumed he was a bit of a lone wolf.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Look, the title's not on the line, but if he can beat the champion, that'll go a long way to bumping him up in the rankings here in the WWE.
Aiden English starting to slow a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched rest at this point.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
If you like old-time wrestling, you gotta love watching Aiden English compete. This guy's a real throwback. Reminds me a lot of the early 20th century. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Well, if anybody would know about the wrestling scene of the early 20th century, it's you, King. Weren't you once a tag team partner of George Hackenschmidt?
Who?
Sorry, I couldn't resist. But you're right, Aiden English has all the makings of a catch-as-catch-can type competitor.
I mean, if this wrestling thing doesn't work out for him, which would shock me, he can certainly fall back on his time spent in the theater.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
Oh, Aiden English saw that one coming. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease. What a reversal.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
And that one hurt his hand. Great offense by Aiden English.
Devastating shot to the chest there.
Brock Lesnar saw that one coming.
When this guy's on, look out. King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. But someplace nobody wants to go. What are you doing? We got a match going on here. Oh, look at this. He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Now that is just dangerous.
No kidding.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Brock Lesnar gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time. And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option.
Brock Lesnar. The phenomenal AJ
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It will be Brock Lesnar against AJ Styles.
I have been waiting on this one.
And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I'd like to remind everyone that this match... Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Have you guys seen all the trash talk on social media lately? Let's just say some things were said there that, well, would make a sailor blush.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
And one last thing. These hot Atlanta fans are ready for some hot action, and it looks like they're going to get it.
As we get started, tell us what's running through the mind of Brock Lesnar, King. Once the opening bell rings, he's about as aggressive as they come. Few can argue that.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Lesnar has an athletic advantage over virtually every superstar he faces.
There it is. Well done.
Cole, I gotta tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience too. He just sends chills through everybody.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Unleashing it for the second time now. The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I'm not concerned. I don't think I've ever seen him look more motivated than he looked heading into this match.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Looking good now. In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5 has got to rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move is like a who's who of WWE greats. No one is immune to it. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
First time for everything, I guess.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next.
Of all the names on that list of Brock Lesnar's F5 victims, the one that stands out the most to me is Big Show. And Brock Lesnar picked him up at the 2014 Royal Rumble, walked around the ring with him, and completely destroyed him with the F5. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? I don't know how much more damage he can take.
The F5 Brock Lesnar performed on the Big Show at the Royal Rumble was a spectacle. The lights. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15, here's the cover for the win.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
He can outsmart just about anyone, Cole. Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Up and over. That'll leave you confused for a while. Brock Lesnar looking worn out now. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match is such a wild card, especially when you bring together so many combustible elements.
What a counter that was.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Whoa! Don't get up! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
His chest may be black and blue after this. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
When this guy's on, look out. And he touches that one. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal. Wow. What a display of heart and determination.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Boy, he just got laid out.
And his feet are swept out from underneath him. AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way. Here we go for the win.
Think they got him?
And the shoulder's up. It's only 2. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Great offense by AJ Styles. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
This guy's an absolute beast king.
What's he got in mind here?
Powerbomb. Well, he's not done yet.
Oh, he's not.
Powerbomb.
Oh, again? You're kidding me.
Of course, this great city of Atlanta was a longtime home of WCW prior to the company closing its doors in 2001. Brock moves in. This could be it.
Oh, my gosh. Lesnar continues this for the pin and the win. 2.
Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
It will be Brock Lesnar versus Alberto Del Rio.
This is going to be good.
The man who beat the streak is prepared to strike again and annihilate his opponent. Whether it's the F5 or the Kimura lock, the result will be the same. A crushing defeat at the hands of the Beast Incarnate.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Brock Lesnar here. As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe expect from this guy?
Michael, there's more than enough time for the Beast Incarnate to annihilate. We'll just have to wait and see how long and how bad it will be. There is nothing more destructive than the man-beast, Brock Lesnar.
You know, one thing that Brock Lesnar has going for him is that he doesn't ever seem to get tired. I mean, the man has as much energy as he has muscles, and that can make him an unbelievable daunting opponent.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Ooh, that's hurting me.
That's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. You know, Michael, Lesnar can get rattled if you catch him off guard. It's not easy to do, but if you can strike Brock Lesnar when his defenses are down and stun him, sometimes he's vulnerable. So if you get that clean shot on him, you better go in for the kill right away before he can fully
accuracy. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. There's no escaping this.
And he escapes the hold.
Very nicely done.
He was one step ahead on that one.
On the quick reversal there by Alberto Del Rio.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Watch it!
And he powers out.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Alberto Del Rio gathering attention in a hurry.
Alberto's going for it.
This one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. A nice kick by Alberto Del Rio.
Hey, come on. There's no need for this. You know, in the past few years, I think we've seen more serious injury caused by Brock Lesnar's Kimura than by any other finisher in WWE. In fact, I don't know if calling it a finisher is adequate. It's more like a mutilation. Just ask Mark Henry or even Triple H.
fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Oh, the quick reversal there by Brock Lesnar.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's starting to stumble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar. Baron Corbin.
Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
It will be Brock Lesnar versus Baron Corbin.
Man, this match will keep everyone on their feet from beginning to end.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Man, sounds like the lid is about to be blown off this place.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
Well, we've got Baron Corbin inside the ropes, and that pretty much guarantees a great show. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
What are you thinking Baron Corbin should do here? You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
What we can expect at this point is really anyone's guess.
Well, I spoke to his people, and he was really optimistic about his chances. But from what I've seen so far, guys, I'm not buying it.
In the pantheon of finishers, Brock Lesnar's F5 has got a rank right near the top. Does it not?
Oh, without a doubt.
The list of victims that the Beast is subjected to that move is like a who's who of WWE greats. No one is immune to it. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That's how you make an impact. The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up.
Of all the names on that list of Brock Lesnar's F5 victims, the one that stands out the most to me is Big Show. I mean, we're talking about a 7-foot-tall, 500-pound giant, and Brock Lesnar picked him up at the 2014 Royal Rumble, walked around the ring with him, and completely destroyed him with the F5.
He anticipated that move perfectly. You don't see that move every day. Extra slow getting back to his base here. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. The F5 Brock Lesnar performed on the Big Show at the Royal Rumble was a spectacle, the likes of which we've rarely ever seen. But, King, earlier you alluded to the other legends the Beast has used the F5 on.
Oh, you mean like Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 19? Or that John Cena fellow? Well, how about The Rock at SummerSlam in 2002? That was when Brock Lesnar won his first WWE Championship and officially became the next big thing. He was one step ahead on that one. Cole, I gotta tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. When he gets going like this, great counter. Oh, the quick reversal there by Brock Lesnar.
Back in 2011, the city of Atlanta hosted one of the biggest events in sports entertainment history, WrestleMania 27.
And this is what you can't let Brock Lesnar do, build this kind of momentum.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Take this look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities, and oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well.
Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one.
How could Brock Lesnar just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
Look out, Baron Corbin is measuring. We got a cover. 2. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
End of days.
Oh, man. You're right.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
It's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
King, we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Hey, he's going for it again.
Can he score the pin?
2.
Brock Lesnar has done it.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It will be Brock Lesnar against Big Cass.
Man, I'm getting goosebumps already.
And with that, the former hoopster, Colin Cassidy, is looking for a slam dunk in this one.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
What's the strategy for Brock Lesnar here tonight? What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
A good opportunity for the champ to try out some new things here. What's the worst that can happen? A loss? Who cares? It's not like the title's on the line.
This is going to be a tough test for the champ, Cole. It might end up being a good thing that the gold isn't on the line here.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have to see Colin Cassidy live and in person. He's like a tree with legs. He's got to be nearly 7 feet tall.
Yeah, and you can't teach that, Cole. At least that's what Enzo Amore likes to say.
Executed perfectly. Colin Cassidy is making his presence known.
Wow, what offense!
Aside from his overwhelming height, Colin Cassidy also brings a ton of street smarts with him to the ring, having grown up in one of Queens, New York's toughest sections.
You know, Cole, you have a lot of street smarts. Sesame Street.
What a forceful attack to the back region. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful. Street smarts and enormous size, huh? I think Colin Cassidy is going to do just fine here in the WWE.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Oh! And he fights his way out. Down they go after a big shove.
No kidding. That was a big shove.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
He was able to reverse that.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. That's someplace nobody wants to go.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, what a counter.
Colin Cassidy, no problem getting out of that one.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
He's looking a little off balance. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Wow. What a display of heart and determination.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around.
Watch it.
And he powers out. He's got the arm bar locked in. Oh, Brock Lesnar unable to be contained.
Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. This guy's an absolute beast king.
What's he got in mind here?
Powerbomb. He's not done yet.
Oh, he's not.
Powerbomb.
Oh, again? You're kidding me. Colin Cassidy, no problem getting out of that one.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
And his shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
He simply refuses to stay down. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Yeah, these are powerful shots to Brock Lesnar. I don't know how his equilibrium's not seriously impaired.
You're right. What an attack. I think any other superstar would have been rocked right out of the ring by now. Oh, a quick reversal there by Brock Lesnar. Stay down. Stay down.
Lesnar. He can do it here.
I think he's got him.
Look at the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar. Look up intimidation. You'll see his picture by it.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
First time for everything, I guess. Brock Lesnar looking worn out now. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Hold on. You have to think one of these times he goes for his finisher, it'll actually finish this thing, right?
And I got to say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
For the pin and the win. 2. No, he kicks out. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. He simply refuses to stay down.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's petting the middle coat.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Colin Cassidy doing a great job of turning that around.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. And the East River Crossing.
Oh, no. A slam like that is all raw power. I think the entire